What's going on, guys? It's Unknown Player here, and in this video we'll be talking about the new Reef and how it's going to be changing with the April update. We're going to take a look at the new vendors inventories in addition to the new kiosks being added to the upgraded Reef, and also some of the quests and missions we'll be picking up from there. So firstly, we're going to take a look at the new additions we know about so far to the Reef, and the first being this addition of a kiosk, and we can see it right here in this Game Informer image. If you don't recognize the icon on the screen, it's actually an abandoned quest kiosk, which we also have in the tower, and it's where any quests go that you dismantle or decline, and they'll also go here so you can pick them up later on if you want them. I've got no idea why they specifically wanted to put this kiosk in the Reef. It's probably one of the least used ones, but who knows why they want to put it in here. Perhaps there are other ones in addition to this one. Now, something else that I noticed on the live stream was that when they walk past the postmaster, you can see down the bottom there, that door all the way in the back is actually open now. That door is normally always closed except for one time, and that is when Xur is in the Reef, which is very rarely, but that door will open, and that is where Xur does go. But in the April update, it seems like this door will always be open, and perhaps that is where the kiosk is. Now, that is not the only kiosk that we know of so far. There's a more obvious one that you'll see right as you go into the Reef, and that was shown briefly on the live stream, and we have an Eververse kiosk where you can buy microtransactions. Of course, Test Everest in the tower is where it starts, and that's going to exist as well. But I guess because the Reef is going to be such a popular place with the April update, they probably wanted to plop a kiosk here so you can buy your new dance emotes and stuff like that as well, without going all the way to the tower. And they haven't said anything about what the new Eververse items will be. You can probably assume there'll be some dance emotes and stuff like that, but microtransactions like this is the reason this April update is free, because anything the live team does is free. It's funded by those microtransactions. Now, when we visit Variks in the Reef, he's going to have two brand new quests for us. The first one is called At the Gate, and this is tied to the one brand new mission we're getting in the April update. The mission is called Pretender to the Throne, and the quest is to complete that mission. Malok, who is a powerful Taken enemy, is trying to take control of the rest of the Taken now that Oryx is dead, and we have to try and put a stop to him, of course. And we can tell this mission takes place on the Dreadnought, because we've seen these images of Guardians fighting Malok on the Dreadnought, and also you can see when they grab the quest and go to orbit, there is a quest icon over the Dreadnought, which kind of signifies this mission will be taking place right there. So we know this mission will be involving trying to find Malok on the Dreadnought, and then of course here's the boss of the new Blighted Chalice Strike, and that seems to be where you actually kill him. Now, the second quest from Variks is called Return to the Prison, and that's tasking you to complete the new level 41 version of the Prison of Elders, so pretty simple. And also bear in mind these quests will have rewards, so it'll be interesting to see what we get for completing these quests. I'm thinking possibly that Taken Sword we've seen a lot about, or even some Prison of Elders weapons and a bunch of House of Judgment rep. Now, in addition to that, Variks also has a brand new inventory. We have the Elder Sigil at the top, which is like a Trials passage for Prison of Elders. We have 3 new class items, which is really cool to see. I remember back in the House of Wolves DLC, they have those really cool class items, which you can see right here, but they weren't brought up to the current light level in the Taken King. So I'm really glad to see we can actually get those Year 2 class items once again, and we can infuse them and have them at our max light level. Now, he'll also do that trade again for Ether Seeds and Glimmer in return for Special or Heavy Synths. And finally, he'll have the 3 prison-related bounties, which will rotate with new challenges, and those get you House of Judgment rep. As a reminder, you should probably grab these shaders and chips while you can, because they aren't in Variks' new inventory that we can see, so it's very likely they could just disappear altogether. And if you're a collector of shaders like me, you definitely want to make sure that you grab them. Some of them are actually really nice, and who knows what might happen. They could just get rid of them altogether, and you might never be able to get them again. So I'd say try and get those shaders and chips if you can in the 2.5 weeks before the April update drops, because they could disappear from Variks' inventory. Now, if we go over to Petra, she appears to have the same inventory, but she does have a brand new quest, and this is a PlayStation exclusive quest. It mentions the Reef spies having seized a powerful technology from the Taken, and for the first part of this quest, you need to go and kill enemies in the new updated version of the Court of Oryx. I'll be interested to see what that powerful technology is they're talking about, and it could possibly be the reward for actually completing the quest they give to you at the end. Now, finally, there is some mystery item waiting for us at the Postmaster, which they teased to us, and they won't show us till next week, but it seems to be some free item we're getting all in the update. So that's about everything that's new with the Reef and will be changing with the April update, all the vendors and missions and new kiosks and stuff like that. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like rating. Of course, stay tuned right here on the channel for my future videos, and don't miss out on any news by subscribing to this channel. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video anyway, and I'll see you guys in the next one.